Man, this is some bullshit.
Now you've seen me.
Okay, first of all, what movie did you go see, Mr. J?
We went to see Playing with Fire.
Playing with Fire, starring John Cena.
And John Leguizamo.
Yep.
And the one guy, Key.
Yeah,
Key.
don't names and shit. No.
What?
No, I was the audience. Don't get mad at us because we don't know everybody's in this movie. So it's two fat guys at the movies. The Armadillo and Mr. J here. Thanks for sticking with us and watching and all that good stuff. Well, let's be honest. Obviously, this is a kids movie.
It's one of the what do you call it?
It's a family
holiday family movie.
Holiday family movie with a moral story and
yeah, there's a moral. I mean, spoiler alerts. Once you find out the kids are orphans, I knew how the movie was going to end. And
yeah, it's very particular. You know, I mean, it's a low budget production for the most part. There's a beginning part. There's
a middle part and an end part.
What were they again? Because I didn't even know that existed either.
They were smoke jumpers.
They're smoke jumpers, so that's something new I didn't know about. Anyways, they're smoke jumpers. So there's a big elaborate scene in the beginning, and that's basically it when it comes to elaborate sets. Most of it all takes place within the firehouse or the smoke shop or whatever they called
Depot,
it. The depot. Basically, there's a cabin that's on fire, and there's a storm coming in. They're not going to send in anybody because they think, oh, well, the the storm will take it out. But then he goes to check it out. John Cena's character, is very, your typical, like we discussed, like he was going to be like, so he's like a by the book character, and then he takes on these three kids, which he learns how to love and have distractions, blah, 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 blah.
It's basically, again, one of those family movies where your characters like change, from like basically the older girl's kind of a bit of a brat and stuff, and all of a sudden she kind of comes out of her shell and like now it's feelings.
Yeah, I mean it had some heart to it. I mean it was a good movie.
Nothing wrong with it. The only problem I had was the fucking poop joke. Really? I mean, come on.
The emoji, the poop emoji thing just will not die.
No. The one with the little girl,
Oh, God. I'm not going to lie.
No, okay.
It was hilarious.
You know what? We discussed this on the way out of the theater. You were supposed to say no, that was a fart joke. That was like, oh,
yeah.
You screwed it
That
up.
was a fart joke. Whatever.
I think like the maybe 10 people that were in the theater were laughing.
Yeah,
Everybody.
I mean, I laughed quite a few times. I mean, I laughed just because it was so over the top.
I'm one of those people that I'm really mature, but I thought, what, everyone else is laughing, I'm going to laugh with them.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny. I mean, it was
a poop joke.
I mean, the only thing that really made me laugh about the poop joke was like he puts on like this whole suit to protect you from fire, and he's like, this can protect you from a nuclear. How did it get in here?
And then it explodes.
that part was funny. It's dumb, it's unrealistic, but it was great.
Immature humor that gets a laugh every time.
Yeah, it's just like. Okay.
I mean, it was actually
obviously the one guy. He was the comedic the whole time. I mean, I expected it.
But the thing was, that was actually funnier than someone farting in the theater,
Yeah, like there was a moment of silence when the trailers were playing, and then you just heard like bonk.
And unfortunately,
we won't name any names.
It wasn't either one of us, because I can tell you that, because there was someone behind us.
Was it really? I thought it was you.
No. I would have taken credit for that if it was me.
It was so loud. I looked over and I go, was that you? Holy moly!
No, it wasn't me.
Okay, so anyway, that was entertaining. It's a fun movie.
There's not a lot to spoil. I mean, again, it's one of those movies. All the family movies kind of follow the same trope where you have characters that are a certain way. They learn something that they now adapt to become like.
And then you gotta throw in that he has this big promotion or job he's gotta take, and the kids being there is hindering that.
Again,
and it all comes together at the end.
It's like any kind of family. I mean, you know, I guess they grow emotionally or whatever. I guess like,
Yeah,
like Home Alone.
The mom learned to pay attention to the son.
Then, you know, Kevin's like, you know, I hate my family, and all of a sudden he spends all this time alone. Then all of a sudden he grows as a person, thinking, I need my family.
And then the family notices that, hey, we miss Kevin, even though the family's so big, they didn't notice Kevin.
It's one of those. It's a holiday trope where you got your people that grow, and then all of a sudden it's happy ending. Is it realistic that they would let a smoke jumper adopt 3 kids? No, but again,
I mean, it's possible, but like again, like she's like, there's paperwork and stuff like that.
But again, it's one thing. It's a family movie. It's a holiday movie. It's
like if you have kids, you know, I would say any age that can sit in the movie theater quietly, or at least not antsy enough. Or even if you're expecting a family and you want to go see a family movie, go see it.
We've seen it, so you know what? If you want to take your kids and that ball through the whole movie, go ahead.
Yeah, take your kids. If you got kids or nieces or nephews or anything like that, family movie night. Is it worth paying the, you know, I would go definitely on a matinee time.
Yeah,
I would definitely go on a matinee time. I mean, there's no XD or 3D or anything crazy like that. So you don't have to worry about
unless
anything.
you're part of Cinemark's movie club.
And then you get $8.99 per ticket. This is not a paid promotion.
But if you're watching Cinemark Century, feel free to.
Two fat guys, we're here.
We will sell out.
We will sell out. I mean, I had one complaint I had one complaint.
Did you see that the girl was CGI'd into the Humvee as it was like on the edge of the cliff? Yes.
I didn't notice that, but yes, I did. That's not okay. So there's this main character in the movie.
Talking about Axe?
No, there was just one character in the movie, and I just couldn't see him.
Oh yeah, that guy who used to be a rapper.
Yeah, he's a rapper. Yeah.
And then turned to wrestling.
Like, I like the fact that they threw it in there where he's the scene like in the beginning. He's like.
Actually, I guess do it wrong.
Oh yeah, he goes like that. Well, yeah, the finger. That was kind of funny.
You don't see me.
If you're a My Little Ponies fan, you'll like this movie. You'll love this movie. Yeah, it's a typical ending. You know, the kids run away because child services, because it finds out the parents are dead.
No, they ran
away.
But you know, yeah, they ran away from a foster home and.
Yeah, so the story is that these 3 kids, their parents died 2 years ago. Do they explain how? Why? No.
Is it really important?
It's not really important to the story, which makes the main character, John Cena's character,
start caring. Like,
I didn't know that.
He lost his parents at a young age.
He lost his parents, his dad, and then of course,
the big thing is like the big hook is like, we ran away from foster care because we found out they were going to split them up.
They're going to split them up, and they're really close, and he saves them, brings them back, and then the foster people come early, and they're like, what do you think, we're just going to wait? And then so they run away again, and it all comes to a head because then the main marshal guy or whatever is retiring, and he's looking for a successor. John Cena's character, you know, he's got to fill the application out, and he's like, I can't handle distractions, and then he's like, my family doesn't distract me, it's what keeps me going, which makes him realize, I need a family to keep going. So then the hot, scientist he's been flirting with the entire movie or went on a couple dates with and it didn't work out is now there. 2.5, yeah. And so now they're married. They get married at the end, and he adopts the 3 kids, and it's a happy ending, Though I thought it was funny, though. He's like, well, you guys can just stay in the house. I'm like, you have a house?
That's not tea.
That's not tea. It's got some funny. It's got your typical family, tropes. The acting I thought was great. I mean, it was over the top. It was funny. It had some of my favorite actors in it. Some of my favorite comedic actors, I should say.
It's actually nice seeing John Leguizamo back in kind of funny movies.
Yeah, because he's been kind of doing more serious roles. And
I haven't heard much of him.
He's been gone for a while, so it's good to see him back. I mean, it was funny. I liked it.
The pepper thing where he goes, "Not supposed to rub your mouth."
This was a rub my grandma's mouth. That was great. There was one thing this movie did that they have not done. I have not seen done in a comedy. This is something that used to happen in the 90s comedies. Comedy films and family films. The blooper reel at the end. that was great. I love that they threw that in there. I was like, okay, that's a nice touch. So honestly, I'm gonna give this movie a solid. Well, what would we do? 10. I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10.
I'll give it.
I mean, that's high, but it's a good movie. I had no faults with it.
That's one of those movies you can't really go spoil because, like I said, once you kind of get certain plot points, you're going, all right, A and B, okay, this is good.
Yeah, it's not hard to follow the plot. It's a very simple plot.
Let's put it this way: I figured this one out faster than I figured out who the bad guy should have been.
Dora the Explorer. We were just like, whoa,
yeah.
that was good. That was good. I liked it. But yeah, like I said, it's a good family. For those of you who watch, who have kids, and you need something to take your kids to movies.
We're talking about you, Pokemon.
A couple other people at work that watch. But anyways.
But not you, Diana.
Not you, Diana. You, don't want to go Pokemon Go with us.
That could have been free
advertisement right there. So anyways, like I said, they're going to keep this one short. Like I said, I've been behind on videos, moving and stuff. We've gotten things going. We got our new show we'll be starting soon, Majin Planet Go. A lot of different things we'll be doing with that.
It's actually, we're going to change the name to Mr. J Go.
Mr. J. Well, that can be something different. That can be Mr. J goes to the bathroom.
Mr. J goes. Mr. J didn't go to the bathroom this time.
Not this time. This time. Anyways, guys, this is the Armadillo from Majin Planet here with Mr. J. It's a good movie. Good family friend movie.
Yeah,
am I gonna buy it on Vudu? Probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's on Netflix or something like that, I might watch it. Something to play in the background.
Here's the thing.
For me, anyways.
Who knows if it comes out digital and it's cheap? Sure.
Yeah, sale. Oh, $6, whatever.
Yeah. I've actually bought some movies I probably wouldn't have maybe necessarily watched and or wanted if they're like $10. Well, why not?
But yeah, it was a good movie. Enjoyed it. We gave it a solid burning 8 out of 10.
In the Ring of Fire.
In the Ring of Fire. Yeah, nothing more to say about it, I guess.
No, so just
Oh yeah, YouTube stuff.
Check the link below. There's probably gonna be no link because we don't have anything to link.
Store.
Oh.
We got 2 fat guys at the movie T-shirts now. We can't buy them because we're 2 fat guys. But you can.
But they don't have them in our size.
But you can. They don't have them in our size, but you can buy them.
We need money for movies. And popcorn and pop.
And Cinemark, we're looking at you.
Yeah.
Come on now, this is like episode 11, I think now.
Maybe 12, I don't know.
Maybe 13, we don't know yet. But yeah, like I said, guys, in the comments down below, if there's something you guys want us to go see, and we'll put it on our list if it's still in the theaters and there's something that we're planning on seeing. Don't know what we're planning on seeing next week.
I think next week, I believe we said we were going to go see Frozen 2.
Oh, is that next week? Oh, jeez. Frozen 2's coming, guys. 2 fat guys. We're going to be at the premiere. And
we're going because we like Sven.
We're going for you.
Yep.
For you. We're going for you,
next
Diana.
Week.
We're going for you, all the viewers. Next week.
Yeah, but we're not going for you, Diana, because free advertising.
Free advertisement. All right, guys.
Okay, that's it.
We're done. We're done now.
Now get out of my car.
Okay. What the hell? Are you serious?
Yeah, get out.
What?
Shit in the back's mine too.
What? No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
No. What? Hey. What can I say, guys? I'm stranded. Support 2 fat guys at the movies.